Hey y'all, welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Happy St. Patrick's Day! Soon! I thought I would do a St. Patrick's Day episode before St. Patrick's Day so you can plan to make this for your celebrations. Y'all, this is gonna be so yummy. It's St. Patrick's Day chocolate mint bars. Let me show you what you'll need.
Oreos, chocolate chips, butter, milk, cream cheese, green food coloring, vanilla, powdered sugar, peppermint essential oil or peppermint extract.
Hey y'all, I'm so excited about St. Patrick's Day. I love to be prepared. If there's something I can do ahead of time, that's what I want. All the dreams, all the goals. Growing up, we did not celebrate St. Patrick's Day. We celebrated the day after St. Patrick's Day, which was sweet sister Shanny's birthday, March 18th. When our girls went to school, we always made sure they wore green and in a spot that was very visible, and also that they had some extra green little shamrock stickers to take with them to give to friends or anyone they saw who had forgotten it was St. Patrick's Day, because we didn't want anybody to get pinched. I don't think anybody wants to be pinched. I could be wrong. Y'all can let me know, but I don't think anybody wants to be pinched. Mamas, teachers, if y'all can have some extra green stickers on hand for St. Patrick's Day, that would be awesome. I have many friends and family members who are teachers. I'm sure y'all already do this. But I'm gonna publish this way before St. Patrick's Day so that y'all can get prepared, and maybe you'll wanna make these bars. They're so good. And maybe you wanna prepare some sort of celebration. I looked up and read a little bit about St. Patrick. I would encourage you to all look him up. He was a real person. I believe that he was a Christian, and I think maybe he was a priest and a missionary in Ireland, and actually he was born in Scotland. And Lisa, whose mom, she calls her mom, isn't that cool? Her mom is from Scotland, and her mom told her that St. Patrick was born in Scotland actually, so read about it. It's so encouraging, great stories, and this is history. I love history. Do y'all like history? And the word history is his story. God's story. Cool. Y'all probably already knew that. The first thing we're gonna do to make our St. Patrick's Day chocolate mint bars is we're gonna get 2 bags of Oreos or fake Oreos. You can pulverize your Oreos in your food chopper or your Cuisinart, or you can put them in a bag and rolling pin over them, however you want to do it, but get them to where the white doesn't show. I'm gonna crush these first. My girls got me this several years ago for Christmas. It's got a lot of parts and you have to hand wash it, and it has a really sharp blade. So I don't use it often, but on occasion I use it and I love it. So it's kind of fun. So I'm gonna show y'all. One of my daughters loves Oreos, and her favorite way is to get a really bougie teacup and fill it with milk. And they get these really cute little tongs and dip the Oreo in with the tongs in the milk, and it's quite a process. I love it. Okay. Be careful that you put on the lid before you plug it in, and you make sure it's on off. Whoa! I am feeling all the adrenaline and cortisol. Woo! Daniel can't hear me, so I might as well not talk during this part. Ooh, those are so pretty. See, no whites of the Oreos. But again, if you want the whites of the Oreos in there, go for it. For the second half of my Oreo batch, notice I unplugged it. Always be teachable. I'm gonna put it on, lock the lid before I plug it in. Now I'm gonna plug it in. Okay. Now I have 2 packages of Oreos crushed. Then I'm gonna take my microwavable bowl from Russell. Hi, nephews, Hudson and Henning. How are y'all? Aunt Marci loves y'all. I'm gonna get half a bag of chocolate chips and just melt them in here with 1/2 stick of butter. You just get half a bag. Then you get your half stick of salted butter. Put it in there. While that's microwaving, I want to tell y'all about key lime pie M&Ms. They are so good. And I mean, they're shades of green and they're so good. So if you want to have a St. Patrick's Day little something in a candy dish, these are they. I'm gonna put parchment in my 9x13 pan. Good old parchment paper. By the way, I wanted to share something with y'all. I learned about parchment paper just this week. You know these little corners that you kind of press in there and it's like, well, they don't really fit and they kind of wrinkle? Cut them from the top to the bottom of your pan. See? Almost like hospital corners. I just learned that. So I want y'all to know as soon as possible. See? Now it sits in there so perfectly. This is a game changer. I'm so excited about this. For some reason, my chocolate chips are not melting very well, so I'm adding that other half a stick of butter. I definitely needed that full stick of butter, so I'm gonna put that in the recipe at the end. Then you're gonna put your crushed Oreos in your melted chocolate chips with your 1 stick of butter. And just put them in there. You're gonna stir them all together. I've already spilled some. Party! You're also going to add to this half a teaspoon of either peppermint extract or peppermint essential oils. I have so much of this peppermint, and I mean, I use it for all kinds of things, but in recipes, yummy. It's a little bit stronger than your peppermint extract you buy at the store. So if you just have peppermint extract from the store, use a teaspoon. For this, maybe half a teaspoon. Also, I had these cute little teaspoons. On the bottom of these is a shamrock. How fun! Perfect, meant to be. This essential oil comes out slowly. Patience is good. It smells so good. Then you just stir it together to make the crust. This is so great. My entire kitchen smells like peppermint. I love peppermint. Oh, and chocolate peppermint. So good. Once you've gotten this stirred, you're gonna press it in the bottom of your 9x13 pan. This is heavy. Get a little workout in. So then I'm gonna spread it out and press it down with my fingers. It's so fun to press down. It's like you're working in dirt, like edible dirt, the best kind. Now that this is done, we're gonna set it aside and make our next layer. For our next layer, get a block of softened cream cheese and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Cute little cup from Hadoo. And another cup, cute little kitty cup from Shani. Half a teaspoon of your peppermint essential oil or extract, whatever you have. That smells so good. A little bit of green food coloring. This is so fun. Whenever I open food coloring, I always have it all over my fingers. Do y'all have that happen? You can make it as green as you want. You can make it light green or dark green. Perfect. And then I'll add a little bit of milk to this. Look how cute. I have a little hot chocolate or coffee St. Patrick's Day cup. It's so fun. I ordered from my sweet friend Laurel these St. Patrick's Day chocolate bombs that you can put in hot milk or coffee and just stir them up. So I'm gonna use this. I'm so excited. I think I ordered white chocolate peppermint and dark chocolate peppermint. I'm using my cute pink mixer from Hobby Lobby. So, year before last, Rick and I went to Ireland as kind of a 30th wedding celebration for our anniversary. And it was so fun because my daughter Lillian had been accepted to the Burren College of Art there. And it was amazing. She was there for a semester and she squeezed 4 semesters preparing for nursing school into 3 so that she could study abroad art. And so Rick and I went over there and we got to visit her and we saw Ireland, we saw the Giant's Causeway, and we saw the Cliffs of Moher, and the food was outstanding and the people were so wonderfully dear. We loved Ireland, the rocks everywhere and the green, gorgeous. So if you're thinking about going to Ireland, we say go. It was really fun to have Lily in there to show us everything. And one of the things that Rick wanted to do while we were there, he wanted to drive on the other side of the road. He wanted to conquer that. So sometimes you have to let your man conquer something. And it was the other side of the road. And he did great. And I prayed a lot. This pink and green combination is adorable, don't you think? Now I'm just gonna pour it on. Oh, this is gorgeous and smells so pepperminty good. Okay, isn't that pretty? I love it so much. And it smells so good. Have I said that to y'all? I don't think I have. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator for about an hour so that it firms up a little bit. Then for our last layer, we're gonna use the rest of the bag of chocolate chips, and we're gonna melt those in the microwave with a stick of butter. Ireland was one of my favorite places to go ever. Just gorgeous. The food was amazing. The scenery was incredible. It was all great. I've heated up my chocolate chips and butter, and I'm just gonna mix it. Now I'm gonna add my teaspoon of vanilla. The vanilla and peppermint and chocolate and butter smells so good. Now we're just gonna put this on our green layer. I'm gonna spread it all around. I have almost all of this spread out, and see how the top is kind of marbly a little bit? You can be creative on that and just do whatever you want. It's gonna be so good no matter what. There you go. Now all you have to do is put it in the refrigerator and let it harden up, and then cut it into squares. I can't wait to eat this. Y'all, thanks so much for joining me today on this upcoming St. Patrick's Day pre-show. I hope y'all make this for St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you look up all of the history of St. Patrick. So cool. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.